Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Marky Picks. And today I got the NBA Prize Picks player props for you for Tuesday, November 25th. Quick recap on yesterday's NBA side of things because I recapped the football side of things for the NFL yesterday in the college football video that's out on the channel. Go check that out if you guys want some Prize Picks player props for college football for today. But on the NBA side of things, 3-1. Benedict Mathurin was the one that tripped up the full 6 for 6 on the day. We needed him to get over 21.5 points. He got to 14. This dude missed 5 wide open layups in this game. So I'm just going to leave it at that. This one should have hit. We should have went flawless yesterday. The dude just couldn't make a dang layup to save his life. Very frustrating indeed. Kobe White over 5 assists. Again, this is one of my insurance policy picks. We needed him to get around 5 assists. I mean, I was expecting him to get at least 5 assists. If it tied the line, so be it. But he got 6 assists in this game, went over 5 assists, so strong pick there. Jokic under 54.5 PRA. Like I said in yesterday's analysis, this game's going to play a little bit slower, I think. And it definitely did play a little bit slower. And Jokic didn't really score at all in this game. I think he only had like 17 points. So he had a triple-double, but he just didn't really score the ball that much. I mean, 54.5 PRA. This is like one of the highest PRA lines that I've seen out of Jokic this year. So very high number. I just thought the under was the play there, and it was. Heyman Thompson over 32.5 PRA. Again, no Kevin Durant out there. Him and Sengun were going to be the guys that, were going to take up all that usage. In this game, it was Heyman Thompson. He had a very strong game here against the Suns with 43 PRA. So 3-1 on the NBA, 5-1 on the total slip yesterday. We swept the NFL. We're looking to carry that momentum into today's NBA Prize Picks player props for you. I got 3 props for you guys for today's games. Just a 3-game slate, so hopefully we can cash in here today. So let's go ahead and jump into the first pick of the day. Taking Austin Reeves over 4 rebounds. So we got the Lakers taking on the Clippers here. And this is a Clippers team that has been playing really bad basketball. I mean, they really stink, just to be quite blunt. They're too old. They got way too many old. They're like the oldest team in the NBA. And I just think this is a spot the Lakers are going to come here and put it on the Clippers. I really do think that's going to be the case. Austin Reeves, over 4 rebounds. This is kind of an interesting kind of number. And this is another similar kind of pick to Kobe White from yesterday. I'm expecting him to get at least 4 rebounds. If it ties the line, oh well. No harm done if he does tie the line. But he's only gone under 4 rebounds one time this whole season. And I think he had like 3 rebounds in that game, so he just came up a little bit short. So this is a guy that's consistent rebounder this year. He's gone over this line in 8 of the games this year as well, 8 of the 13 games. He's tied it a couple times, so I mean, we're just expecting him to tie it here. I mean, I really do think he can get 4 rebounds, and we're going to be sweating for that 5th. But I mean, hey, if it does tie, no harm done here. So I'd really like that start here to this pick. Pick number 2, Jalen Johnson under 42.5 PRA. Got the Hawks taking on the Wizards here. And there's definitely some blowout risk involved in this game. The Wizards are terrible. The Hawks have been like a pleasant surprise this year in the NBA. They've been playing some really good basketball recently. Even with Trae Young being out, Jalen Johnson really has stepped up and looked like an all-star caliber type of player. But I just think the blowout risk is going to be too much in this game. I mean, this is a guy in Jalen Johnson that's definitely capable of racking up stats quickly. But I know it is a favorable matchup. I get that. We're just hoping this game turns into a blowout. I mean, he's also been right around this number so far this season. I mean, he's gone under it. I think he's gone under it more times than he has gone over this line. But he has been really close. So, I mean, another one that's going to be, kind of a sweat here, but I'm expecting a blowout to be in play here, and maybe he doesn't play, most of the fourth quarter. That's what we're hoping for in this game. But again, he does have a great matchup here, so it is a little bit of a riskier type of play. But I do think the Wizards can play a good enough defense here to maybe limit his scoring just a little bit here. So one of my riskiest picks, but I do think we are going to be okay here in terms of the game script playing in our favor. So before we get into the last pick of this NBA Prize Picks video for today, real quick, guys, drop a like on this video. Helps me out a ton. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I drop free daily picks every single day. So also turn those post notifications on so you don't miss any of my daily uploads every single day. So let's go ahead and jump into the last pick of the Prize Pick slip for today. We're taking Andre Drummond under 13.5 rebounds. And man, this is a guy, if he doesn't hit this number, he's going to be officially on the do not bet list. We took him a few days ago against the Clippers to go under 12.5 rebounds, and he had like a smash game. I think he had like 15 or 16 rebounds in that game. He went over it because Zubac was being a baby. And this is a guy, even with Embiid being out, he hasn't been, destroying rebounds like crazy. I mean, he's only gone over this line 2 times this season, and that's with a good amount with Embiid being out. So, I mean, he did just have a huge rebounding game last game against the Heat on Sunday. He had 23 rebounds in that game. But I mean, hey, the Heat, they play really, really, really fast. So I mean, there's gonna be plenty of opportunities to get rebounds in that game. This is the opposite kind of game here. You're playing a Magic. Magic do not play very fast here, even with the addition of Desmond Bane, who does like to run fast. They've been playing a little bit faster with Banchero in there, but since Banchero's been out, they've been back to like a slower type of pace. And I just think this is a spot that Drummond's not going to have the best opportunity to get rebounds in this game. He's also a guy that does tend to get in foul trouble, but I mean, he really hasn't been getting in foul trouble in most of the games that he's been playing. Maybe this game he gets in foul trouble. I mean, I played that narrative against the Clippers last week, and he didn't even pick up a foul for like 3/4 of that game, and he had like 15 rebounds. That was kind of crazy how he didn't even pick up one foul throughout the whole entirety of that game. But I think this is a spot here. Andre Drummond under 13.5 rebounds. If he doesn't hit this, I'm not probably not going to pick him rest of the season. We're hoping to be on the right side of it here tonight, so hopefully it does work in our favor. So that's the 3 NBA PrizePicks player props I got for you guys. Again, if you enjoyed it, drop a like on this video. Only take a second to do. Helps me out a ton. I really do appreciate it. Also, tap into the Discord, getting more free picks, more free plays in there. And you also get, just a free community of guys in there to try to win on a daily basis. So get in there and start winning more free picks. So that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.